Hi guys, in this video I will talk about the alliance exploit I used a lot in Europa Barbarorum 2 to conquer the world. I used this exploit to overcome the biggest problem, and that is the lack of gold. As your empire is expanding, corruption is taking a serious amount of your income, but you need more and more money to maintain the growing needs of your empire. You need money for buildings in the newly conquered regions, you need money for the army, and so on. As the army recruitment and upkeep is much more expensive here in Europa Barbarorum 2 than in vanilla editions, it is not possible to have multiple armies fighting on every side of your empire. You just have to focus your fighting on one or two fronts. To do that, I tend to make a buffer zone or buffer zones by making strategic alliances, and that is something that I love here in Europa Barbarorum 2 compared to the vanilla edition. In vanilla edition, making alliances is just useless and you don't get any strategic advantage. If you make an alliance in vanilla, your ally will attack you in some critical moment, and you will just get frustrated asking yourself why you did that. But here in Europa Barbarorum 2, if you make an alliance, the AI will never break that alliance or attack you first, so you will have a reliable ally. The territory of your reliable ally will be a buffer zone between you and other strong AI faction you plan to destroy. Also, this buffer zone will stop the expansion of the targeted faction. Furthermore, your cities will be much safer, and then you can direct your attacks on other fronts as they will be busy fighting each other. But there is a catch: your ally and you have to be at war with his strong neighboring faction. Let me explain this. Gauls are currently very weak and almost completely destroyed. Gauls are at war with my current ally Romans. Also, I'm at war with the Gauls. But my army and couple of cities in Gaul, here, and here, are cut off from my compact land territory in the east, here. If I send reinforcement in Gaul or France, I will open another front, and I'm already losing a lot of money. The territory of Romans stretches from the Baltic Sea to North Africa. They're blocking my further advance in the west, and they're getting stronger and stronger, and they could become very nasty rivals in the future if I don't react now. But it is much easier to attack the Romans with another faction now. To overcome this, I will give my cities in France to Gauls and close this front. But I will not make the alliance with the Gauls until I capture the first Roman city. This is crucial. They will probably reject the alliance at this stage, as you are not at war with the Romans. Then I will attack the Romans suddenly, as fast as I can, and as many Roman cities as I can. The primary target is their cities in Italy. I will sack their cities, destroy some buildings in those cities in order to gain money, and give some of those cities to the Gauls in exchange for the alliance. By doing this, I will gain money, weaken the biggest rival, and probably capture some new cities for me. But that is not my primary goal in this action. So now it is turn number 658, and my armies are besieging the Roman cities. Here, here, and here. There are no strong resistance, and these cities are easy prey for my armies. Okay, let's take this. You can see the impact of this plundering on my finance. Again, just select the settlement here. After capturing the first 2 or 3 cities, give them to Gauls in exchange for the alliance. In this way, you are slowly making a buffer zone. So find the diplomat. Give these cities for the alliance. And continue raiding other cities with your armies. When you give cities to Gauls, they will get some units in the city, usually cavalry. This wouldn't happen in the vanilla edition, as they will just get the city without troops. This is new in Europa Barbarorum 2, and now I have a little temporary buffer zone that will give me some time to attack and pillage other Roman cities, and I will repeat this in the coming turns. You need to be aware that there will be rebellions in these sacked Roman cities, like here. If you see these cavalry units, they are rebels. I mean, they're in Roman possession, but they rebel against me. But I will have enough money from plunder taken to acquire new troops and mercenaries to capture them again. This process will take some time until these rebel cities became ruins, and this is something that reflects the reality of ancient conquering. First, you have to take the money from the target provinces by plundering the cities. Second, after they have slightly recovered from the first attack, you will plunder them again. Third and last, you will come again after some time and exterminate them. You need to take money, then to take their lives. In this way, they will become part of your empire. It is a 3 stages operation, and you can get faster than that. And finally, after there is no more money for plunder, you will give these cities to your new ally Gauls. In this way, you will make a new buffer zone, and the Gauls will rebuild these cities from scratch, not you. As you can see, these cities are decimated, and every building in it was razed to the ground to extract the money from them. So my mission here is over. If you look at the map, the Roman Empire is now much smaller and their army potential is weakened. On the other hand, I gave the Gauls territories in France and in Italy. Their territories will act as a buffer zone, and the Gauls will be busy fighting the Romans. Meanwhile, I will concentrate attacks on other fronts, as this one is secured. Divide and rule, they say. Now you see how it works, at least in Europa Barbarorum 2. Thanks for watching this video.